Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday Groove Day. Hey, Renee from Tarot Love Community. Welcome. So good to see you here. It is Friday. Thank God. I thought this day would never come. It's been a little bit of a rough week. I have not been feeling that great. So I had to cancel my live on Wednesday for Wellness Wednesday because I wasn't well. And I just took that time to rest and trying to restore. And but today I said, why not? I'll come on, especially being next Friday. Just make note, I will not be on Coffee Chat doing it next Friday because I will be traveling for the holiday weekend. So, and then next Wednesday, I will be having a guest on. Danny Renee will be on, and she's going to be talking about different aspects of health and being healthy. And she's a beautiful soul. So I'm very excited to have her on. And for those of you that are new and have subscribed to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing and either joining me live or catching the replay. And if you don't already know, be sure to go on Instagram and follow the Tarot Love Community. You can also go to their website, tarotlovecommunity.com, and get all the information about the readers in the community, the schedules, and a little bit of information about them. And so there's a lot of good stuff there. So be sure to check it out. Okay. I am going to have my coffee because as I'm talking, I can slowly feel my energy level going down. And I'm sure the full moon has a lot to do with this as well. I have a tendency, as we all do, to feel a little bit of an energy drain during full and new moons. So especially the full moon. Here's to you. Oh, that's good. I'm drinking an Italian roast this morning, which I really need. Okay. I'm just going to refresh my phone here, see if I'm coming in okay. All right, good. Last week there was a buffering issue or whatever, and I was all pixelated, and it was a bummer because it was a good message that was coming through from spirit. But that's okay, as long as the sound wasn't muffled. Oh, you're so welcome, Renee. All right, so let's get to it. Let's see what message spirit has for us this morning. Yeah, emotional and sleepy, right? It's I don't know. I also went on a spiritual retreat last weekend. That's why I missed the big Pride celebration, which was such a bummer, but it looked like it was a lot of fun. And I have not been able to recuperate since I've been back. And just my energy has just been like this. And having to jump right back into work too is not always easy. You know, I have a full-time job, so that pulls on your energy. My daughter's home from college this summer. That pulls on your energy. I'm cat sitting for Love and Light EQ. She's a very demanding little diva, so that's pulling on my energy. So there's a lot going on, but it's all good. All right. Yes, here's the website here. I'll post that, Renee. There you go, for the Tarot Love Community. So be sure to check that out. Okay, so the first word we got, which I need to do, is simplicity. I need to simplify some things in my life right now. Ooh. And be flexible about it. Flexibility. So much going on. Yes, a lot going on. Openness. Let me grab one more. Oh, that one flew right on out. Beauty. Okay, I love that. So why not use the Moonology card since we just had a full moon for strawberry moon in Capricorn. All right, let's see what cards we get. So we got the full moon, surrender to the divine. My lamp is my little ring lamp broke. So I have a desk lamp in front of me. Well, that just blinded me. But it's, it's doing the job. So that's all that matters. These lights can be a little overpowering at times. Okay. We have the North Node, step out of your comfort zone. And then we have the waning moon. What do you need to release? All right, well, this is definitely a strong message. Renee says it was gorgeous. Sat out by the fire pit Wednesday night, too hot and humid last night. Oh, Renee, that sounds like heaven. And I heard it was a beautiful moon. My daughter was out last night and she saw it and she said it was just gorgeous. I should have gone out and taken a look at it. Hey, good morning, Susan. How are you? Hope you are well. We're just talking about energy drains and being out of it. And so if you hear my voice kind of dragging, that's what's going on with me. But I'm here. All right. So as many of you already know, the full moon is all about releasing. It's about letting go of what's no longer serving you. It's a great time to set those intentions of what you are choosing to release and being mindful as you're moving through the moon cycles to the new moon, where you can invite what you want to bring into your life. So with this card here, it's asking, what do you need to release? What do you need to release? And whatever you release, be sure to surrender that to the divine. And however you define divine, whether that's God, universe, your higher power, however you want to identify, release. Just release it. Good morning, Arlene. Hope you are well. And when we are doing a lot of releasing, we want to be open and we want to be flexible too. We can get a little rigid with our lives at times, and just creating that natural flow of letting things flow. This is why this week I have just been doing my best to go with the flow and not fighting against myself, because my energy is depleted. My energy is low. The more I struggle with that, the more I fight against it, the more harm I'm doing to myself. So just allowing myself to take a nap when I need to, getting the rest that I need to, just being very mindful of how I'm feeling, and knowing, like on Wednesday, I was like, I just can't do the live. I just didn't have that energy. So I honored that. Sometimes we need to keep things very simple for ourselves, being very simple with that. And that may take some people out of their comfort zone, because we get very comfortable with our routines. We get very comfortable with how things are supposed to operate. And so we may have to step out of that zone to allow ourselves to be more flexible. Okay. And as you're doing these different things, you're releasing, look for the beauty in all of that. Find the beauty in it. And that's not always an easy thing. Like for me, this week, I'm used to that routine. I'm used to doing these different things. But even though I wasn't feeling good, I was able to sit back and just say, this is okay. I'm okay. And being grateful for what I was feeling in that moment, and noticing just all the beauty that was happening this past week. We have a visitor. So that's Harmony. That's Love and Light EQ's girl. So she's with me this week while her mama is out on the road. So she may be popping in and out. We'll see. Yeah, Susan says, low energy. I woke up with intense dreams on Wednesday morning and wanted just to go back to bed. I feel better now. Some unusual body aches. Yeah, it's a lot. And yes, Arlene, lots and lots of water. And Renee ended up sleeping all day yesterday. Her body said, nope. Yeah, you got to listen to your body. You have to honor your body and how you feel. Because when we keep pushing against that grain, that's how people get sick. That's how we takes us longer to recoup. So just honor your body, listen to what it's telling you so that you can press that reset button and get yourself going again. Hey, Sharon. Welcome, Nasty Women Tarot. Speaking of recouping, have you recuperated yet from your marathon last weekend? I hope you are doing well. Oh, is that Lisa that we have? Is it Lisa or Sharon? One of you lovely ladies. Exactly. Hey, Ron. Good morning, big bro. Hope you are well. We're just talking about replenishing our energies. This is why I'm a little this morning. I haven't been feeling that great this week, but you know, I'm good. It's Sharon. Hey, Sharon. All right, next word we got is discipline. Ugh, it's getting hot in here. All right. We've been having a little bit of a heat wave too, so I'm sure the heat has played a huge part in the energy not feeling that great. Okay, we got the word curiosity. The word beauty, fill out again. Let me get one more. Oops. Oh, that's too many. Let's try this again. Hey, good morning, Gina. How are you? Nice to see you here. All right, we got purpose. So speaking of people in the community, everyone be sure to check out Ron Unconditional Love Tarot, as well as the Nasty Women Tarot. Lovely, lovely people, wonderful channels. Good morning, Desert Dawn. Hope you are well this morning. I did have a great spiritual retreat, Gina. Did some really intense energy work. I think that also depleted me, that I'm trying to restore. So, yeah, I did some ancestral work for Juneteenth. So it was some heavy stuff, but always, always good when I come out on the other end of it. But I have not recouped yet. Oops. Let's see, something wanted to jump out, but jump back in. All right. We got the rock, endurance. And we got the light, the sun. These are similar cards that jumped out for somebody's reading earlier in the week. That's interesting. Oh, thank you, Arlene. And one more. Oh, that one's kind of sticking out. You guys, this is really funny. These are the same cards that I pulled for somebody when we had the Soul Sisters Tarot. Very interesting. Obviously, this message needs to be heard. Baby, who's having an amazing visit with your baby at... Oh, Sharon's daughter. My daughter and her baby are coming for the weekend. Oh, Sharon, I'm so excited for you. That's going to be nice. Oh, have a beautiful, beautiful time. Good morning, low bro. Hey, Jay, how are you? Ancestral work, she worked on me. Ron, you're such the jokester. Yeah, it was some heavy stuff, Gina, but you know, it's when you do that type of work, it's very life-changing, and it's much needed. And I think we all need to work with our ancestral lines because there's both good and bad stuff there, but we also want to heal that stuff that's not really serving us. And there's a lot of healing on through my line that work that needs to be done, and continuously needs to be done. So it's not like a one and done thing. That would be nice, but that's not the deal. Oh, thank you, Desert Dawn. Thank you. And I'm saying thank you because she said I have a lovely smile. So much appreciated. Thank you. Okay. So this message here, this is still cracking me up that this came out before. This, as we're talking about energy depletion and regaining repressing that reset button, it's just making sure that you found your foundation, the endurance, the rock. All right, standing strong on your foundation or building a stronger foundation for yourself. And these times that we're feeling, from a lot of what people said in the chat here of energy feeling low, and, we have that full moon energy, just know that we're moving into the light. We are working towards resetting, and there are brighter days ahead is the message that just came through. And be brave in moving forward, creating that balance in your life. Balance is crucial, and I'm still trying to figure it out for myself. Some days are better than others, but it's about creating that balance so that you can wade through the waters, and anything that rocky comes your way, that you're able to manage that. So, and you want to create some type of discipline for yourself that will allow you to move towards that light, creating that balance in your life. And when we create that balance, do it with purpose. Do it with purpose and get really curious about what that is. Sometimes I feel that we get so caught up in that routine of how things go every day that we don't get curious enough. Well, what if I try this in my life? And maybe I should try doing something a little bit different, or looking at things a different way, or trying new things. Get curious about your life. Look for the beauty. Again, we got that card, beauty. So the message I'm being told here is that, what's that saying? Stop to smell the roses. Looking at the little simple things in life. It doesn't have be these grand gestures. Look for the simple things. Find the beauty in your life and show that appreciation for it. So that's that message that came through there. Hey, Pamela. Good morning, Liz. New energy, me either. Liz, oops, wrong one here. Liz says, I can't wait for new energy. Either can I, Liz. So looking forward to that. What's that, Susan? Another 751 Canadian Indigenous children graves came to light yesterday. Speaking of ancestors, wow, yeah. Our Native American brothers and sisters, there's so much healing that's needed there, and my heart goes out to those. It's just terrible, just terrible. Yeah, a lot of healing that needs to be done. Oh. Thank you, Arlene. You are changing the future for generations to come. I hope so, and we all are. We all are. We all are doing our part, and that's what's key. That's what's important. And these are the lessons that we want to share with people so that they can grow and really live the best life that they possibly can. And as I say, it always creates that domino effect. So when you shine your light, it shines onto someone else, and then that helps them to open up and shine their light, and that just keeps continuing. So that is the goal. I would love that, absolutely. And thank you, Renee. Yes, please hit the like button. Greatly appreciated. And let's see, let's do one more here. Hey, Connie, good morning. Welcome. All right, let's see. All right, we got the word integrity that just popped out. few that jumped out here. We have community, strength, and balance. There it is. All right, I think I'm going to use these here. I think this weekend is just going to be used for resting. Try to get my body back to feeling just about 100%. Okay, we got the word endurance again. That was in the last reading. We got the rock, which was endurance. And now we have, what's this one? This is ginseng for endurance. We got the word protection with echinacea. And then we got radiate with turmeric. Ooh, Arlene is going to the mountain this weekend to lay tobacco and smudge for the babies. Ooh, nice, Arlene. I love it. Oh, thank you, little bro. As Jay says, if anyone is new to this channel, feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Absolutely. Thanks, Liz. These are the Magical Herb Oracle. I love these cards. I saw Debbie Freebird Spirit use these a while back, and I had to get them. Oh, actually, I had a reading, and she was using them, and she told me that you need to get these cards. So, and what's really nice inside the book, with each of the herbs, it tells you different things that you can do with them. So it's a good deck to have. Okay, so again, this is all about the energy. So creating that balance in your life, creating that balance so that you can create your strength, and build that endurance for yourself. And when you're feeling depleted, when you feel that, that you just like, I don't know if I can make this, I don't know if I can do this, this is where community comes in. I've received such a loving support from everyone. I know in Way Shores I posted that, hey guys, I can't go on Wednesday. I'm not feeling great. And the outpouring support that I received was really lovely. And I truly appreciate that. And even now in the chat, I do appreciate that, because it's tough sometimes. And you feel like, I don't know, sometimes you may feel just a little bit alone, and it's just so nice to get that outpouring love and support from the community. So it's key to have those people that will uplift you and support you, to surround yourself by the type of people. That's the type of community you want to build, so that you can stand in your integrity and be the true, beautiful being and soul that you are. And that's what's going to help you to radiate and be the best version of you. And just know too that you are divinely protected. No matter what you're feeling, what you're going through, what you're experiencing, you do have that protection, whether that's God, your higher source, the divine, your angels, your guardian angels. You are divinely protected. So just know that. Exactly, Ron. Thanks for saying that. Yes, we are never alone. So I love that. Hey, Janet P. Good to see you. All right. I'm just curious. I just want to see. I love my soul cards. I just want to see what they have to say this morning, what message comes through with these. And then I'll just pull a card for the this weekend. See what message we have. I think I'm going to go with one of the goddess cards this morning. See what goddess has a message for us. These cards are not the easiest to shuffle. Oh, yes, Pamela. Having a healing, restful weekend. Absolutely. Yeah, that's really beautiful what you're going to do this weekend, Arlene. Very beautiful. Blessings to you. And we will all be there with you in spirit. Oh, that one to pop out. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. These cards are just gorgeous. Okay, so the message coming through this card here is the message of speaking your truth and standing in your integrity. And it looks like to me, that looks like a dove. So being a peaceful being, bringing in peace into this world, and just as I mentioned earlier about being that light, that person, and letting your light shine, this is another example of that. So speaking your truth, and allow here any healing that needs to be healed. What I see here is this person tending to their wounds, or it may even be another person's wounds, but allowing that space for healing. And seeking, to me, this is a representation. It feels like Mother Earth. Don't forget about nature. The earth is very healing. Nature is very healing. And just opening up to that, allowing that healing to take place. So this was a true message of healing. So anyone that's going through something, feeling anything, just allowing that healing to take place, and sending prayers up this weekend for our Indigenous brothers and sisters, Native Americans that are dealing with a lot of these beautiful, innocent souls that have been found. And may they find peace in the heavenly realm, and just sending out a lot of prayers. There's a lot of healing that our nation needs, and in Canada, and also here. There's so much civil unrest here in the States. So this whole country, the whole world needs a lot of healing. So in your prayers, or in your meditations, whatever it is that you do, just keeping that in mind and putting that out there. The more that we all collectively start doing this type of work and allowing that healing to process, the much better off that we can be as a nation. Good morning, Tisha. What's this? Connie says, I pull the golden path within, in abundance from within, from wisdom of the golden path. The right path is not in your mind, it is in your heart. Wow, that's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that, Connie. Okay. You have many special qualities and gifts, abundance from within. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let me leave you with a card for the weekend. Let's see what goddess wants to come forth. Let's see what message she brings us. Hope you are well, Tisha. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, well, we got a couple of them here. Where are my glasses? Here we go. We got the Sphinx challenge. And we got Morgan Le Fay with rhythms. I'm just going to read a quick excerpt from these. Okay. So the Sphinx will not let you pass until you respond to her challenge. She asks, how can you meet a challenge and prosper in all aspects of your being? You can let yourself get torn down by challenge or kicked or pounded or defeated, but how can you take the challenge and use its energy to nurture yourself? Have you been running from challenges all your life and now find you haven't developed the energy or power to face them? Perhaps it's easier to ignore challenge and go on with self-limiting behavior. Or maybe you feel that life is all messed up. Whatever way you have been dancing with challenge in the past has to change. The greatest challenge in living is how you respond to challenges. The Sphinx says the only way to wholeness on your path is to meet your challenges face to face. Wow, that is so true. And the more that we build up that energy, that endurance, right? The message that has been coming through as we build up that energy and that endurance in standing in our integrity, these are the things that are going to help us to overcome the obstacles, those challenges in our life. So that is a fantastic message. And then let's just see what Morgan Le Fay has to say. Okay. And Morgan Le Fay has come dancing into your life with her drums and her magic to invite you to discover and live your rhythms. What are your personal rhythms? Do you know the best time for you to exercise, sleep, eat, be creative, make love, work, etc.? Or do you spend all your vitality adjusting to the rhythms imposed on you by work, family, lover, and friends? Have you been submerged in the life of another and lived his or her rhythms instead of your own? Perhaps you never discovered your own rhythms because you wanted to please those around you and be one of the team. It is vital for you to live according to your own rhythms. Flowing with your rhythm brings you greater energy because you are no longer suppressing what is natural to you. Morgan Le Fay says vitality, health, and wholeness are nurtured when you flow with your own unique beat rather than against it. So if these two messages don't fit in with what we've been discussing, I don't know what does. So again, it's creating that balance in your life. Don't let the routine of your life overtake you. You have to listen to your body. You have to find your flow, find your rhythm, allowing yourself to recoup when you need to recoup so that you can get that energy flowing again, pressing that reset button and feeling like yourself. And don't let others, your loved ones or whoever's in your life, consume you, because people, will look to you and they see you as this being of like, oh, I'm going to hold on to this person because they got a lot of great things. I see their light and they're drawn to your light, but sometimes some people can suck that light right out of you. Be careful, be mindful of that. Don't allow that to happen. So find your rhythm of life. Yes, drums. That was a powerful message. Things are getting better. Yes, they are, Tisha. All right, everyone. Yes, love it. Amazing. Thank you, Arlene. That was a beautiful message. So we thank Spirit for that message. All right, blessings to you all. I hope you have a great weekend. Be sure to rest and restore. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you on Wednesday for Wellness Wednesday with my guest, Danny Renee. And don't forget, next Friday, I will not be here for Coffee Chat because I will be away for the holiday weekend. But we will have our Wellness Wednesday. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.